The #1 player in the world, Lalo23, is on our channel today. I cannot believe it. He is currently at 6,800. There is 400 trophies between him and the next best player in the world, #2, which is... I've never seen that before, especially for like a fair play player. Obviously, Yo-Yo is fair play. So, I mean, it's some level of domination you just don't see in Legends League ever. But Lalo23 is doing that this season. So let's see if he can continue today and get another 300. That's pretty typical. If you're not following on Twitter, please follow him on Twitter. I might even try and put the link in the description below. And he posts all of his Legends League scores right there. And yeah, there are some insane scores on all of his accounts. So we're lucky enough to have his #1 account, the #1 account in the world on the channel today. Let's see how it goes. Running into this base here, I think we've seen Boom run this base before on the channel. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys. But I think we're seeing Boom run this base before, so I expect Lalo23 here to be pretty well accustomed to this style of base and should probably have a plan to take it down. King for the Town Hall. The King is struggling a bit, but the Town Hall does go down. This Queen needs to reroute. She needs to go inside. I'm not sure if she will. Will he invis? Does he have an invis? He does, but the NATO's pulled him around. Oh, he invis the wrong things. Needed to get the... Oh no, the Eagle dies through ability. Guys, the hook jinx is real. This is the #1 player in the world. No, this is not what I want. Let's see if he can at least get a high percent here. Hook jinx is back. No, that's not what I want to hear. We haven't even dealt with the CC yet, and this looks like a very soft CC. Ooh, Ice Golem. That's actually not really good for this attack at all. Our Royal Champion will probably pop it on top of the balloons. And look at this. All the Lalos going to the outside of the base. That sweeper's just continually moving us outside. And look at it. It just looks like a big defense here. You can see the plan here from Yo-Yo. But unfortunately, the King did not take down that Tesla next to the Town Hall. If that Tesla went down, absolutely a triple. No doubt in my mind that he could have Lalo'd this back end. But unfortunately here, Yo-Yo suffering from the hooked jinx. And, oh no, this is going to be a low percent. Thankfully, he does have a 400 cup lead on his next best rival. So even if he had 2 horrid days on the last 2 days, he is literally uncatchable. But I think he's trying to get towards that 7k mark, which is really hard to do in the 4-week seasons. In the 5-week seasons, it is doable. But regardless, nice try here from Yo-Yo. Man, all that Queen has to do is go inside. And this is going to be a lowish percent here. Well, it's Yo-Yo. We know he can pull it back. Let's see if he does it, though. Lalo23 in again here. Coming into this base, we also saw this base earlier in the stream. Now, we saw the Queen charge not go very well on this, because look at this base. Super compact, but the damage is just so high in the middle. Interesting place to charge on this base from Yo-Yo here. Going to be going straight into the Warden. And that Warden obviously gives so much extra life to everything. Oh, wow. His Queen deals perfectly with the CC, though. Kills the Headhunter. And then it's a Witch double super minion. Interesting CC composition. Very interesting. Doesn't really work for Mango here of Stone Age. One of the top Indian pushers, if I'm not wrong. I think, Zora, you can confirm that, yeah? Okay, interesting wall break. Doesn't get the junction, but that would look to be deliberate. So I think he deliberately wants the Queen to just step out of range of damage for a second. King's going to come in the right side. Oh, this is a very interesting plan. This is very interesting. So he's still got one more wall breaker. This King's got to clear out the right side. Pops the King nice and early. That's one of my pet peeves when people pop the King late. Because look at it. The King didn't even get the full value out of his ability. And Yo-Yo popped his King pretty early. And he kind of needs that Archer Tower down. Will the Queen still go in? Please, Queen. I'm not sure she does. Oh, he didn't even need the invis, but it was a good call. Good call. If it wasn't for those air skellies, he absolutely need it. And that's why you got to bring an invis. So many purposes for it. Freezers are only, you know, they're nice to have. And they're nice for the Lalo and for the queen charge. But the invis is so perfect for the queen charge. Can do so much for your attack. Nice. Tornado is pulling our queen off the town hall. You love to see it. Is he going to rage? He can't rage again to keep this queen alive, though. He rages and wardens his Lalo. He actually brings a haste with his Lalo. You don't see many other pushers do that. Man, these balloons are eating so many red bombs. Healers are trying to switch to our RC. Stone Slammer's in on the back end. Come on, Royal Champ. Finish the base off. I haven't actually seen what he's bringing in his Stone Slammer yet. Okay, bring in the Drag 5 Loon combo. As expected, same as Bernal. RC has used her ability just now, and I think he's just going to get through this really toxic Legends League base. This is one of the uglier ones I've seen, but obviously no base is too tough for, I nearly said Bernal, for Yo-Yo here. Going to be coming in with the 40 cups. That first attack was just a hiccup. Nicely done there. Let's see how many more triples he can get here, because we know once he gets on a roll, there is no base in the world that can stop him. Lalo 23 in again here. Running into this base, surely he has a plan for this base. This is a very common base that you see in Legends League. It's essentially just, if you're going to P.E.K.K.A smash me, you're going to fail. That's how I would describe this base. So, starting queen down the bottom. Interesting, you'd see a lot of people hit this with a log launcher, potentially. Like we saw with Mammoth earlier. Not on this base, but on this style of base. But Lalo 23, just going for the safer approach, honestly. Don't need to be as creative. Queen Charge Lalo is super strong as is. So Queen gonna come into this pocket. He should be wall breaking her again. Yeah. I expect him to also wall break this air defense. Yep, perfect. Don't do it, Mortar. Okay, perfect. Super wall breaker, 2 OP. Now, if the queen went right here, that would be pretty rough. She should pull left any second, and yep. And now we're in the good spot of the base here. Not too much damage on us. Oh, interesting CC. You've seen a few more of these recently, though. These Ice Golem ones. Just to stall queen charges more than anything. RC is coming on the right-hand side. And then King on the left. I think the King's just expected to get the RC and maybe the scatter shot here. I don't know if he will get the scatter shot, though. He's got a path well. RC should get huge value on this right side, though. When there's no expos, particularly those baby cannons as well that the RC ability can take off, just means she is so strong. Look at it. Takes out all those buildings. Oh, we had to pop our queen. He's got an invis as well. Perfectly used. I didn't realize his queen was that low. Thought she was just chilling. Can she get the enemy queen? Oof, that's a good freeze. It won't be enough to keep her alive, but it takes down the enemy queen. But I don't know. Can he Lalo that? That's a lot to Lalo. Gotta freeze the town hall now. Oh no, he's saving his freeze for the back end scatter. Good call. Really good call, actually. Is this RC still alive? I don't think she is. Lol, the owl is in the middle of nowhere. And I don't think this is a triple. Surely not. That king was not very pog. If that king gets literally the air bow or the scatter shot here, I think we get it. You just need one of them, king, and you got nothing. You get nothing, king. Here comes his big swarm, but it's just not going to be enough, is it? Unless this dragon's got a lot of health. The warden dies. Just 3 air targeting defenses left on top of each other. And this one's going to fall barely short here. Wow. I don't think Yo-Yo normally fails 2 attacks on 1 account in a day. Let alone out of 3. Hooked. Stop doing this. We're so lucky to have literally the best Legends League player this season on stream, and this is happening right before our eyes. Really nice try to Lalo 23. A bit unfortunate there, but he will be able to rebound in the next attack, I'm confident. Lalo 23 in again, up against the Itsu base. Oh, look at that. He did not take long putting his queen down. He knows how to take down this base. Let's see if it works out for him. Man, he's actually just going to queen charge this bottom compartment. Man, I respect that. That is guts. Let's see if it works out. Queen going to find the CC really early. Is that Barbs? Interesting. That was a very good freeze. A very good freeze. That queen was 100% popping, if not dying through ability there. Man, look at that. Triple super minion still hurts. Easier to poison and deal with, but still hurts. King and Yak doing their thing. King finally decides to help Yo-Yo out here. Interesting wall break. It's a very aggressive wall breaker. It does work perfectly. There's no problem with it. Rage comes in. Nice. I mean, this queen is really well poised. The healers are just inside Town Hall range, so expect an invis. Look at that. Rage invis one after another. That's not an easy drop to do. That's not an easy drop. Freezes. Oh my god, look at that freeze. That's perfect. Gets the queen, the scatter, and the multi. That was not an easy freeze to pull off. And the Lalo should be really nice here. He's still got the queen ability. Town Hall Poison effect is annoying him, but there's no more ground bows in that Town Hall compartment targeting his queen. They're all on his poor Royal Champion. And yeah, this is pretty clapped now. This is pretty clapped. Really nice attack here from Yo-Yo. The real question for me now is he going to use his Warden ability? I'm leaning towards no. Oh, there he goes. Fair enough. That's the sort of thing you can get away with if you're having a day where you're tripling every base, but he definitely did not need that Warden ability, let's be honest here. And showing us a way to take out this base, but I actually think the biggest thing to note about this base is a nice first freeze for the CC, but he wall broke here once his king had bounced out of the compartment. He did not wall break down here because I think the queen would have stepped right rather than left. Queen got so much more value with that higher wall break, and that ultimately helped him get the 40 cups. Yo-Yo in again here. Coming in on this base. This is a reasonably common base. I don't recognize the clan or player. Reasonably common base here though, so should have some sort of idea how to take it down. Let's see what he ends up going for. We will see. Okay. Queen coming across. Okay, so probably going to queen walk around the Town Hall, I would assume. So just do the style of attack where he misses the Town Hall with the queen. Later, we'll wall break in with his king. Once he's dealt with the CC, though, don't really want to have your king deal with the CC on the Town Hall. It's just a base defender's dream, honestly. So, queen will wrap the corner. Look how he hasn't put his healers down yet, by the way. It's just such good patience. Particularly because, A, you don't need them, so why put them down? Because then they'd be at a really awkward angle where the Town Hall might be in range when the king finally deals with that. And B, there's a lot of Sams near the Town Hall compartment. Obviously, it's generally that and the Eagle compartment are the most littered compartments with Sams in almost every single base, just because you're trying to stop queen charges into those two compartments. So why put the healers anywhere near when you can wait? This poison is just destroying this CC. 2 headhunters at the end. They're not going to do anything though. That was literally perfectly placed. Nicely done there from Yo-Yo. RC's on the bottom side. He did wall break down the bottom, but notice how he wall broke the junction so that he only needed 1 wall break to open those 2 compartments, and then he could send the wall break in for the core. It's just really smart play there from Lalo23. King's going to get the Town Hall and activate the NATO. RC's still got her ability. Should get the scatter. Uses an invis for her. Places it perfectly as well. And that should get the Warden too. Will he try and get the RC? The multi? I would not be surprised if he went for the multi here. Yes, nice freeze. Nice freeze. RC should also get the sweeper. Healers try and switch, and then they're like, nope, I can't walk that far. That's way too much. Warden keeps our RC alive. Wait, will she die? This RC refuses to die. Queen gets the backhand multi. I mean, this is unbelievably clapped. Oh no, it looks like our Royal Champion went down. I can't see her anywhere on the base, but Doesn't matter. She absolutely did her job. Uses one freeze for the air defense. We know he doesn't need that. This is a mega swag. What a really nice attack. Like, genuinely, this was just super clean. Like, nothing too fancy about it, but it's just beautiful to watch. It's poetry in motion, if I may say so myself. Nicely done there from Lalo23 with another 40 cups. Lalo23 in again here. This is very similar to some of the bases we've seen today, but it is slightly different. However, this is a common base, so let's see if he knows how to take it down. Yet again, these ugly box bases. These ugly box bases. Oh, sorry, good point in chat there. Lalo23 is at 69.76 cups right now. If he gets 24 cups in this attack, he will break the 7K barrier, be the first person to hit it this season, and it'll be the first time Yo-Yo has ever hit it. Let's see if he can get it in this attack. Okay, might even put that as the thumbnail of this video, because that is a pretty clickbaity thumbnail. Let's be not as the thumbnail, as like the thing that I put at the start of the videos. It's pretty I mean, you have to watch the video after that. Let's be honest. He's done it before. Not on this account. He hasn't done it on this account. He might have done it on one of his other accounts. Anyway, Queen Charge coming in here. Gonna get the Town Hall. King and RC together. Slightly split though. The King's doing the tanking and going up the top, whereas the RC's kind of going in the middle. Wants the Queen to go into this wall here, and she shall. Nicely done from the Queen. Listening to us for one time today. RC will get this scatter shot down, then probably expect an ability after this cannon, maybe? Man, if he could keep her alive in the core, this is going to be really OP. He's got an invis left. He might use it with his Royal Champ here. Yeah, he will. Lalo's coming in on the top side. Pops the Warden really early. He was taking a lot of damage. That multi is problematic. RC has gutted literally the entire core. It's just a matter of getting through these few compartments here. But he's got great Lalo deployment, moving through the base nicely. I'm not sure if he actually gets through this. Ooh, that freeze was second late. I'm not actually sure if he gets through this with his Lalo, but I think the Queen's going to have enough time. Headhunter comes in to help our Dragon take out. Never mind, he's got so many more balloons up than I could have possibly imagined. And for the first time, at least on this account, Lalo23 is going to be breaking that 7K barrier unless he's taking a live defense at the moment, which would be pure heartbreak, let's be honest. But yeah, this base is absolutely crushed. We're going to actually jump out of this one. He's still got a couple of attacks left on the day, but look at that. 7,016 cups, a new PB on this account. Really nicely done from Lalo23. Still got, I believe, 2 attacks left on the day. Let's see how high he can go. Lalo23 in again here on this base. Oh my lord, we saw this player earlier. Minas got hit on stream earlier, was running this exact, it was Minas, right chat? Was running this exact base. Let's see how Yo-Yo hits this base. Ooh, he hits it a little differently. Okay. So Queen Judge's going to be coming in. I assume the Queen Judge will end up being about the same. Just starting the Queen from a slightly different angle. Yet again, delaying the healers so that this multi is much less likely to target it. Perfect Gaku wall breaker there. Gets that. He also wall breaked at 12 o'clock on the Archer Tower. I wonder if that's for his King. Sorry. And here comes the Queen. And she's just going to go straight in here. Where will he wall break exactly? Okay, wall break's quite high. Interesting. As long as this multi doesn't get in range of the healers, he should be good. And to be honest, the Queen might come back for the multi, so there's a lot of possibilities with this charge, but what's bleedingly obvious is he's in a great part of the base. Oh, has to use the Queen ability. You have to think that one was avoidable. Took a little too late doing that rage. And now the healers are in range. RC comes down. Well, these healers better not switch, though. Okay, Queen is consistently taking damage. That's good. Unfortunately, losing her ability does kind of suck, though. All those ground bows on the back end will kill her after this Town Hall goes down. But the RC and the Queen together are gutting so much of this base. Is he gonna... Well, he doesn't get the enemy RC. The headhunters should get the benefit of the healers here. That would be pretty insane. Lalo coming across. Wait, did he use all his headhunters? I didn't see. What happened to the headhunters? Eagle hits a huge portion of the loons, and I don't think this is looking anywhere near as good as it was about 20 seconds ago. RC takes out the ward, and where did all these headhunters go? Oh no. And this is a fail. The queen charge was looking so good. Unfortunately, that queen pop is what cost us though. If we don't pop that queen, we definitely get through it. But I mean, even the best players in the world are human too. Really unfortunate. It was pretty perfectly set up. Even then, it's still really close. There is not a lot of defenses left. Just unfortunate. I wonder if he planned to use the RC for that multi and scatter. Because if the queen got it instead, and he could RC with the Lalo, definitely overpowers the base. But still, nice try here. Gonna be a reasonably high percent still. So not a bad attack by any means, but I think even Yo-Yo will know he let one slightly get away there because the opener was just perfect on this base. And yeah, this base seems to be quite weak to these queen charges. Regardless, nice try there from Yo-Yo. Lalo 23 live with his final attack of the day. Unfortunately, we've missed this, the first 20 seconds of this, because yet again, Clash of Clans can't fix a glitch. Anyway, Queen's coming in. Gonna be Rage. Oh, this is the same base we saw earlier. Oh, the Queen pops though. The Queen pops, that's really unfortunate. Now, if he places the RC on the right-hand side here, oh, the Queen gets that air defense. Oh no. This is not where we wanted her. We wanted her going into the multi, but unfortunately with that air defense up, pulls the Queen around. So how do we react here? This is a really low weight base to be finding in high Legends. But it's generally not about the defenses, it's more just about the pure execution. If you execute well, you'll get the triple. Okay, a minute. We have gotten like a significant portion of the base, but not really any value in that portion of the base. Got no more wall breakers as well. Queen beats a fantastic wall though. That is genuinely the best wall she could have possibly beat. Gets the eagle down before the eagle activates. I reckon the eagle is like one spell away from activating there, or the king drop. We still haven't dropped the king, by the way. And the queen's just going to deal with this defensive CC under no damage at all. Really nice there. Okay. Works. King's coming down the bottom. He's actually going to do some work. Where will the Lalo come in? Is he going to Lalo over the king? This is interesting. We're down to 1 minute. Lalo's alongside, so it's like a king RC like kill squad almost. Double sweeper action. This RC needs to do something. Finally, the Royal Champion takes down the first sweeper. Hasn't even taken down the second one. Town Hall goes down. Oh, the Warden ability must have lasted like 1 second long enough. This is wrecked. This is absolutely wrecked. Nicely done from Lalo 23 here. Look, the plan did not go perfectly to plan. The queen was not meant to end up there. But he took his time, he relaxed, kept his queen alive, and came up with an insane finish to that attack. Simply overwhelmed the base. Gets another 40 cups here. Let's jump out and have a look at his ranking. And believe it or not, he may or not be number 1. Okay, so as you can see, Lalo 23 ends the day at 7,085 cups. And the best part is, if you have a look at the top player leaderboard, he has a 668 cup lead on number 2. That's right, 668 cups. If you went perfect 2 days in a row and took no defenses, you could still not catch up that lead. Lalo 23, I'm pretty confident, can swag his final 8 attacks tomorrow. This is the second last day of Legends League today, by the way, as you can see there. If he swagged all 8 attacks on the final day, he would still finish #1 in the world. It's insane what he's done this season. But yeah, unfortunately for him, he said he had a terrible day and got 285, which is just ridiculous to think of. But yeah, thank you so much to Yo-Yo for jumping on the channel. I cannot believe this. I didn't think this would ever happen, and yeah, I've just been speechless the entire stream. But yeah, as per usual, let me know down in the comments below who else you'd like to see on the channel, and I'll obviously try my best to get them on. But yeah, that's it from me today. If you like this type of content, like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon.